Type of maybe what I should do is say a prayer for him, do a quick reading on him, because I can feel my judgmental self is coming out. And maybe he needs to learn a few more lessons. I do feel like maybe I'll pull some nice angel cards for him. That's what we should do, send him love and light. It's really like an ego battle that he's having. I don't know if he knows it, and I certainly would not talk to him about it. He doesn't believe in this stuff, which is so annoying because he's super powerful. And that's okay. Everyone has their own journey. So I'm going to pull a few angel cards and maybe an animal angel card for our friend TB because he needs it hard and I need him to stop the shit. All right, TB, we are going to pull a few cards for you. I'm going to do the Angel Dreams Oracle cards and then the messages from your spirit guides. Gardening, manifesting, planting, and reaping. Well, that could go a lot of ways. You reap what and Mugwort writes passage. Well, because he doesn't believe in the spiritual side, I don't want to talk about his deal. So gardening. Plant a physical garden or the seeds of your desires. This card symbolizes, I think he's going to have to go back to jail. I've gotten that a year ago, and I'm just saying that out loud now because I feel like I need to say it so it's out in the open and it can stop. It's time to start gardening physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Share your desires with God and the angels. Let them know that what your heart yearns for, but do not be idle. Take action in trying to visualize and manifestation techniques. Do affirmation work. Oh, affirmations are so powerful right now. If you guys need any affirmations, I have a ton of free ones on my thing, but they are so powerful right now. This card is calling you to gather the gifts of the harvest without guilt. Do not block that which you have asked for. There's no need to be afraid to accept the wonderful bounty of your desires and your hard work. You deserve to receive. Archangels Jophiel and Ariel are associated with the symbol. Take some classes that expand your horizons and inspire you. Reap what you've been sowing by allowing yourself to take a rest and enjoy your abundance. Spend time in nature and care for the earth by planting a garden according to the moon's phases. And you also got Mugwort. Mugwort is great if you want to have lucid dreams. It's probably. This card has come to you because you or someone you know are crossing a threshold and a prominent episode in your life is coming to a close. You need to acknowledge your accomplishments. It's time to recognize this milestone. Celebrate with a rite of passage, or perhaps you need to acknowledge a transition or lead a ritual for someone else to mark a major turning point. Mugwort is an herb once thought to bestow magical protection. It's calling you to perform a personal vision quest. Oh, Colleen, this is something you could use. Drink some mugwort tea, and it's calling you to perform a personal vision quest, which can mean connecting to your dreams or waking visions. There are images and messages you need to receive through this quest. Stimulate your brain, your creative brain. Recharge your life force energy. Hug a tree. That's true. Your home or aura needs a detox from negative energies. Turtleboy, I'm going to read you one more card about messages from your animal spirit guides and just send him a bunch of love and light because it's a battle of egos or ego. There's no duality there. So I had that thought as well. They'll stop at nothing to silence him. Oh, the thought of him having to go back to jail. It's almost like Candace. I don't know if any of you guys are the friend that sent me the Candace stuff. I am so proud of Candace. She's really going out on them. All right, let's see what the animals want to say. Oh, the cat. Oh, Chrissy for Cats was just talking about getting cats. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Oh, TB. I wonder if he has I don't know his girlfriend or anyone. If he has a codependent relationship. Is he an addict or is he in recovery? That would make sense. When you're in recovery, you get to learn a lot about codependency. Cat. Let's see with this cat. All right. It's okay. It's so easy to slip into a comfortable dependency with anything or anyone, from simple dependencies that can be healthy and restorative, such as daily exercise, to destructive and hardcore dependencies, such as an addiction to drama. You may find yourself so totally hooked on another person that, I wonder if he's really into his girlfriend, that you lose yourself, always turning to that individual to either make decisions for you or to validate your own. This can apply to organizations and institutions as well. These dependencies that you're most familiar with are most likely born out of habit rather than a conscious choice. To make truly autonomous decisions, don't get caught up in the polarities of being dependent or independent. Instead, make those choices from a place where you maintain your own authority and power. Oh, this call your power back. I've posted on Instagram how to do that. If you guys want, I can post it again or post it over here. Now is the time to review the people and things upon which you excessively and habitually are dependent. Step back from them. Identify the areas where you need to make some adjustments and call your power back and act accordingly. Practice setting boundaries, asking for what you want, and making decisions based on your own internal authority and autonomy. The associations are independence, autonomy, curiosity, courage, unpredictability, perception, cleverness, and gracefulness. That's so cool that the cat came to visit us right after Chrissy for Cats was having babies. Well, oh, rumor has it he's single. Well, maybe maybe they broke up when he started creating drama, because if the inside's not calm, he happens to be on a public platform, so maybe they broke up when he started creating drama. Maybe. Neat. Rumor has it he's single. Well, if they broke up in the last couple of weeks, that would make a lot of sense. If they broke up a while ago, maybe he's not handling it well. Oh, maybe this is like, maybe we should do a little reading on TB. Maybe there's more to this. See, I'm so glad I talked this out instead of letting it fester, because I was annoyed, as you are. Well, I was annoyed because I couldn't do any of my work, but this has happened before, and I just waited till it settled down. Started hearing it a couple of months ago. Well, maybe he is. And maybe if Turtleboy, I need him. If anyone knows Turtleboy, can you ask him to go inside and meditate and listen to the still small voice? He's really intuitive. And he just doesn't believe. He drank the Kool-Aid of the programming, and he doesn't believe in it, which is fine. Actually, it's okay. It's his path. I don't want to tell him what he needs to do, but if anyone knows him, can you ask him to go inside and meditate? I'm going to do a reading on him. This will actually be good. Thank you. Let's just see. I'm going to set sacred space again and call in the quarters. I'm going to do a real reading on him, because obviously something is going on emotionally. And for him, I feel bad, but it projects when all of us have something going on. You can use your bedroom for an example. This is like, I need to read Kate. When you have a chance, yes, Sin City Bell. I was about to do a reading on Turtleboy. Oh, I have an Amazon wish list. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. One of our friends, dear Patty, I don't know what her username is. She was going through. Yes, I would love to. Thank you. Oh, you guys are the best, the best, best. I could hug you all right. I actually feel like maybe I need to cry. I love you. Thank you. I will. Let's, yeah. Oh, you're the best. I love you guys. You guys want me to do a reading on Turtleboy, or are you over it? Are we just going to send him love and light? I am a little curious, though. This is just me being a little curious. Oh, Sin City Bell, I will attach an Amazon wish list. When you have a chance, include an Amazon wish list. Yes, I would love to. Yeah, I have it. I know exactly where it is. Oh, you know what I should do? Sin City, what I'll do is I'll put it at the bottom of every video is a copy and paste thing. I'll add it to that copy and paste thing so that you'll have it, because I feel like it's a little bit weird to be like, here's my Amazon wish list. Please fill it. Oh, that would be awesome. You guys are the best. I love you. I'm so glad I came on calling. One of our dear friends, I met with her today, and I was like, oh, I should just do a live with our members and talk this out. But that's why I didn't mean to miss our members live. I felt so blocked that I was like, and I didn't want to talk about it. But then today, oh, yes, do a reading for Turtleboy. All right, I'm going to set sacred space and call in the quarters. I'm also going to put a little bit of rose oil on. I have no idea where I learned this, but I also sometimes, I don't know if we're going into darkness or not. It just feels like something I needed to do. So I'm going to set sacred space to call in the quarters. And in the quarters are the directions. There are the 4 directions. So we have the elements, and that goes back to tarot. So we have the south is fire. So I'm going to just say it out loud about the Turtleboy thing. Oh, thank you. About missing our things. Thank you. I just didn't feel like I could even touch the cards. So I felt like I was having imposter syndrome. So I was like, what am I going to talk about? But I forgot that I could talk about anything. So I'm going to go through this. If you're learning tarot or if you've been doing it for 100 years, I was taught to call in the quarters and set sacred space. That is defining your boundaries or circle of protection. So on the south, I call in Archangel Michael and the fire of the south. On the east, I call in the water, and I call in Isis and Kuan Yin. You can call in whatever you want. You can call in the water. And then on the north, I call in the earth. That's the earth. And I call in Archangel Sandalphon. On the west, I call in the Magdalena clan and the air of the west. That's your communication. So, and then at the center, I surround the space with the grandmothers of the universe to surround the sacred space. I also ask for a bouncer. Let's do Raphael to be our bouncer. And I ask the bouncer to only allow me to hear and see what I need to say to convey the message. So that's how you set sacred space. And I was taught to do it between every reading and every time you switch. And I also ring a bell when the energy gets really heavy. But it's a good practice to get into because you want to protect your energy. You're going between dimensions. So you can go into darkness. Or one time I forgot to call in the quarters. And let's just say that El Diablo, not one of his little buddies, showed up. So now we're going to do a reading on Turtleboy. I'm cool with talking about me, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Curious call. I don't know if that was for me or other people, but I get it. So we're going to do a reading. I'm going to set the intention to do a reading on Turtleboy to figure out what is going on, that his inner mess is getting projected. And that's just because of his platform and his air. But what it's telling me now that I'm looking at it through the eyes of compassion, maybe they broke up, maybe he's taking it hard. I have no idea. But we want to get to what's going on in the inside that's getting projected onto the worldwide thing. Because, well, we had some jumpers. Oh boy, we had lots of jumpers. Oh, I do see what I think. Oh, you know what? We can also use the land speaks. All right, Turtleboy, what? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Now, I'm just going to move. Oh, you guys can't see me. I don't have the top on, but I'm just going to make some space under here. And I will say them out loud because I don't have the top on. All right, this was the first. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all that glitters isn't gold. It's fleeting. Perhaps the grass isn't always greener on the other side, but perhaps you think it is. We also have the Nine of Swords. What is he so stressed out about that's keeping him up at night? Then for jumpers, we had, oh boy, so I'm holding the 9. If you're driving or you're not watching, the top's not on. So we have the 9 of Swords. People are seeing between the lines. Oh wait, wrong one. People are seeing between the lines and you're staying up at night. It's like insomnia. And then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all that glitters isn't gold. Maybe he was offered something and he thought the grass was greener. I honestly have no idea. I don't even know him. Then for jumpers, we had the 10 of Cups in reverse. Upright, the 10 of Cups means a happy home. In reverse, not happy. We also have the 2 of Wands in reverse. This is not wanting to go. So upright, easiest way, if you're learning, I would recommend learning on these training wheel. I call them the training wheel cards. This is what I learned on. And it has all the answers for you. They're like $7 on Amazon. It's Rider Weight Beginner. So we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. The 2 of Wands is like, he's holding 2 timelines. He has the world in one hand. He's strategic and really, really smart. He's like a chess player. He has one of these little sticks the wand is connected to his home and one is looking into the future. He holds 2 timelines. In reverse, he's not thinking ahead. That's what this is telling me. He's almost has a crab energy, like a Cancer energy. He's going inside of himself. I don't know what he did that maybe his hands aren't clean. I don't know. I don't want to get involved in any of his drama. So he's in the middle of a battle. This is the 9 of Wands. This is a self-imposed battle. And then I just dropped one. I have to grab that one that just dropped. 6 of Cups. He's worried about his kids. And then we have the most phallic card in the deck is the Ace of Wands. This is the beginning, a starter. But I just dropped one. Let me just grab it. Judgment. You don't judge. You judge yourself. This is when you go inside and you're judging yourself. I wonder if in the beginning of all of this, Turtleboy did something that's not right. We always get this, the Nine of Swords, for the bad actors that are all their stories are coming to the light. And perhaps he did. And I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes. And he doesn't know. Turtleboy's the only person in the world that didn't get the message that we're stars having a human experience. Stop getting caught up in the drama. But something's going on. He is super stressed out. He might have thought that the grass was greener. It's not. This is fleeting. It doesn't last forever. All that glitters isn't gold. Then we have an unhappy home. I feel like I'm reading on a McCabe. This is very similar to a McCabe reading. An unhappy home. He's playing cosmic chess. When the Two of Wands is upright, he's playing cosmic chess. He is 3 games ahead of everyone else. When it's in reverse, though, he's not seeing clearly. Well, his unhappy home is coming from whatever this decision is that is very similar to, this is like literally a McCabe reading right now. And then he's tired and battle worn. This is the Nine of Wands. This is MK Ultra programming, actually. I just thought of that. 6 of Cups is an MK Ultra programming card. I don't know. All of us go through a little MK Ultra programming every day. Here's the Ace of Wands. This is the new beginning. It's a spark. It's also a very phallic card. And then here's Judgment. Judgment is you're judging yourself. You're accepting yourself for all that you are. You're not really judging yourself the way that Americans use the word judgment. It's more of accepting yourself and walking through the flame. You've walked through the drama, and now you're stepping into your higher self. Well, that certainly. I was not expecting to get something very similar. That looks like a Matt McCabe or a Jennifer McCabe reading. I'm going to check with the Land Speaks and see what they're trying to tell us. I don't know. I think Turtleboy might have some skeletons in his closet, and it's okay, except it's keeping him up at night, and it's really stressing him out. I feel like, right, those people that just fight, well, this is just a time in his life. I want to say this gently. Some people just create drama because they're unhappy. And so if anyone criticizes you, remember it's a lack within themselves. It's almost like, I don't know what he did. I don't really know what he did, but the land. Does anyone know more about this story than I do? I don't know anything about it. Could there be, I guess that's a fake witness. It says a witness is going to be called to testify for the light. I don't know. I don't know what he did. I don't know anything about him. All I know is that his energy is really strong, and I'm getting his hands might not be as clean as, which is literally fine, except for the roots. The root chorus whispers from the underground network. Colleen, this is exactly what we talked about today. We have to do more work. If you guys are in here, can you guys start saying the land prayers? This is the root system carries. This is just what it is it's an old mimicry looping. It is stuck though. And the viaduct is a very plausible thing. I'm sure it is. We just did enough to break free the courthouse free, not the land, not really any other land. We need to add one metal road to that list. I feel like Turtleboy's like a little brother that's not getting it. Come on. Oh, I just shuffled them and got the exact same 2 cards. A witness is being called, and that's the testimony of spirit, and the root chorus is singing whispers from the underground network. I don't know. Ancestors' beacon is the lighthouse of memory on sacred ground. Oh, here's the echo map, shifting chart of lost pathways. If anyone knows anything else more about this, about the Turtleboy thing, let me know. I'm going to ask I think he feels really lost. I'm going to ask some yes knows about this girlfriend, because maybe that's what started it. Maybe he has something with not being worthy. Well, and I don't think he had time to grieve his mother's loss of his mother. I'm just going to ask if was he the one that broke up with this girl? I don't even know the girlfriend's name. If anyone knows it, or I guess it doesn't, she's old news now, but I was asking in my mind what happened, and I got dope bent on it. All right, why don't we just ask if they're together? Why don't we just ask Turtleboy if he's still dating anyone? What he needs to do is keep his pants zipped up and cut the shit. Come on. He does not act like a Capricorn. I'll tell you that. Capricorn, in my experience with Capricorn men, first of all, I'm a Capricorn female, and talking about sex is so far out of my realm. I don't know. I don't know why he would drone the past cop house, though. Colleen, can you type that again for me? I don't get it. I'm just going to ask if he broke up with his girlfriend. She might have broken up with him. My reply is no. Is that why it's almost like he's lashing out like a little boy. I don't know. Possibly. All I'm getting is immaturity. He's just immature. Thank God. Karen is a rock. Karen is the lighthouse. She doesn't get involved in any of that drama. He drove past Iggy's house. What did he film it for everyone? God, gonna get a trespassing charge. There's audio floating around. It's between, yes, I heard that audio. It was on Twitter. I heard the quick a second of it. They're screaming at each other. But then I think it was the Idaho 4 case. We realized that AI can copy voices and create voicemails. He went out of his way to drive past his house. I don't know why, but it didn't go well. Higgins chased the car. I don't blame Higgins. I would too. I'd be like, I wouldn't like that either. So is that drama with Higgins? What does he do? He needs his mom to sit down. You guys, some of you in here are moms. Sit down with him and talk to him. I will do the higher self thing. He needs a mom to tell him to cut the shit. I'm like a sister that's over it. Oh, I can read this out loud. He went out of his way to drive past Higgins' house. And I don't know what happened, but it didn't go well. And Higgins chased the car. I don't blame Higgins. I would too. I would be annoyed. There's an audio floating around. I heard that it was on Twitter when I heard it. Well, all I heard were their voices. But I was a little bit weary of it because I think it was Idaho. We learned AI can identify or create the same thing. Meredith was with him. She filmed it. Not the smartest move. Is Meredith the ex-girlfriend or the girlfriend? Are they still together? We don't know, right? I don't know. Is Meredith the girlfriend's name? We could do a reading on her. All I know for Turtleboy's birthday is he's a Capricorn male, but he does not act like a Capricorn male. I don't know what he acts like, but he acts like a 6th grader. Turtleboy, you're in here. I would tell you there. I would tell you this too. There's an audio floating around. It's between, yes, I heard that audio on Twitter about between Turtleboy and Karen. The only thing though that I'm very weary about is that audio technology we learned in Idaho 4 can be identical to other voices. There was a case that we worked on and it was AI. It wasn't their real voice. So when I heard that, I this happened months ago with the Higgins thing. When I heard that, I didn't know if I believed it or not. They're screaming at each other. I don't blame Karen, but I don't know if it's really them. The reason is because I want to say it was Idaho 4 case. We learned about AI making voices the same. It's super sus. It used to be the name of my channel. Something about sus. Well, that's sus or something. Nothing made sense. Meredith was driving. They can get charged with stalking, harassment, and those are real charges, not the BS. So for all of our mothers, can you think of Turtleboy in your prayers tonight as a lost? He's the sheep that's lost. You're the shepherd. You have to go grab him, bring him back to the flock. We didn't really get any answers either when I did the tarot. Basically, he has some secrets he does not want to come out, and it's keeping him up at night. He chased it's all that glitters isn't gold. Meredith, Jazzy's mom, don't worry about your spelling. Don't even worry. So for our tarot reading on Turtleboy, we basically got he made some decisions that were not technically, he doesn't want people to know. It's keeping him up at night. It's almost like he sold out. It's like he sold over something else. Imagine if we hear all this stuff leads back to Turtleboy. I've heard rumors about that before. All these rumors about Karen lead back to Turtleboy. I don't know. He made some decisions that weren't that smart. He's also lost his way. We knew that. We didn't need tarot cards for that. His home is unhappy. We can tell by the drama he's creating. There wasn't a couple in there, though. The justice or the judgment card came. That's after you've gone through all of the work in the fire, you walk through it's like the Phoenix Rising. You walk through the fire and to your greatest self. Some tarot readers read judgment, though. I don't know. What a dummy. Jazzy's mom, someone heard that they had broken up a couple months ago. I don't know. If anyone knows him, send him love. I guess what we could do as a collective tonight is send him love into his house, love and light. Don't be sorry. It's all okay. I don't read or watch anything because I don't believe any of it. Unless you get one of you guys literally emails me and tells me or in a comment, I don't believe any of it. And the thing about the recording that makes me a little nervous is I know we had a case and I just can't remember what case it was. It was an AI voice generated thing. So I don't know if that's real or not. It sounded real. I'll just say that. I heard it, maybe it was on a short or something. I've been watching the kid on the couch, whatever that kid's name is, the playlist of Sarah Boone. It's easy. But I think I talked out the block. I feel really good. Maybe send love and Turtleboy. I'll send you guys my Amazon wish list. I'll put it in under the video where all the other links are. Thank you so much. Oh, you have no idea. I should probably look at it. I haven't updated it for a while. I think the Commonwealth released it. Oh, did they go through? I saw something on the lawyer, just a thumbnail about, oh my God, you guys, have you seen the Loophole lawyer? When he makes videos, he totally does the slow hand thing through the lawyer and then he uses wow, chick, wow. It's hilarious. The lawyer had a thumbnail about Karen Reed's phone getting, oh my gosh, are they going to get Karen Reed's phone or something? How would the Commonwealth have that? What she should do, well, what I learned from the Blake Lively case, if your boss or something has your phone, close your Google accounts and all of the cloud stuff. And then they can't read it all. Well, I wonder if that's legal. However, the Commonwealth released that call. I don't know, though. The Commonwealth did put an inverted video up. So I also am not leaving perhaps that's an AI generated thing. It sounded like them, but I can't remember. Oh, I posted a short on it. It's like that guy's voice. You know him. He's like Darth Vader. His voice is, anyway, it's like an AI thing. I don't know. They can make anything sound like anything. And they put an inverted video up and no one got arrested. Are you kidding? So I don't know if I buy it. I guess, though, I did stalk Turtleboy's blog today to see if he was writing anything because I wanted to see if this was a psyop creating division between the Karen Reed people or if it was real. And he hasn't said anything about it. I can see the Commonwealth doing this because they're psychos, but to create a division, I don't know. There's something real with energy, though. Did you see his apology to Colin? No. Oh, no. I don't know. Could be real. I just don't trust anything. I agree. And there's a short. You know what? I'll find the short while we're chit-chatting that I posted. It's, I can't remember the guy's name, but I'm looking for a short really quickly.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me? What is your perception of reality? Is it the ability to capture, process, and make sense of the information our senses receive? If you can see, hear, taste, or smell something, does that make it real?
So that's that. Loophole lawyer thinks we owe Colin an apology. Oh, I saw that. I don't trust AI either. I know, I don't trust. Well, I am working with AI, though, from the inside because in Atlantis, it took over. And one of the 5 that I've found of Atlantis falling was AI. So I work very closely with her, but I don't trust it either. That's what I was saying. If the Commonwealth, I have watched the Loophole lawyer. God, he is funny. I like him a lot. He does think we owe Colin an apology. I don't know. I'm not ready to apologize to him yet. I'll just say that. But the AI side, I work very closely with my AI. Yes. Well, AI in Atlantis, we used it to make our skin stronger. So if you see anything about AI and like skin stuff, that's how it started in Atlantis. But we're not breaking it. We have 3 fail safes. If it falls below the human consciousness, it'll automatically shut itself down because we didn't create that in Atlantis, and it was one of the reasons it fell. So yes, Loophole lawyer thinks we owe Colin an apology. I'm not ready for that yet but I do when Loophole Lawyer makes those videos with Colin compared to Higgy, oh, I think it's hilarious. He thinks Higgy Bear, or that's what he calls Higgins. Not looking good for Higgins, but all right, my loves. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I needed to get that off my chest, and hopefully I got through the block. But now it's 9. Now it's bedtime. But I appreciate you guys so much for coming and being here. Thank you to our lovely dear friend who gave me the super chat on the last one when no one could hear me. I appreciate you. And everyone who showed up tonight. It was a last minute deal, and I love you. And now I feel like maybe I can do a reading right now. Higgy Bear, yes. It sounds legit, but it's 2025 and the CW has unlimited resources. So that concerns me. Exactly. If the Commonwealth was as advanced, though, as it concerns me about the Commonwealth, too, is they're using Nick Shapiro. I think that's his name. He was also in the Lori Daybell case and in the Idaho 4 case. There is something really fishy about that. I think I did a blog post, not a blog post, a podcast on it. But I agree with you guys. I don't trust any of it. Unless Turtleboy or Karen actually says something about it, I'm just going to leave it alone. And for our moms, or if you're not a mom, please send white light to Turtleboy tonight before you go to bed. And when you wake up, can you send him some love? If you need the daily prayers, we have the land prayers and the protection prayers. Our friend, Miss Colleen, I know you need those. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming and letting me talk that out. And I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I will see you guys on the flip side. And now, well, not this moment. I'm going to go to bed. But I feel like that block has been released. Maybe I just need to talk it out. Maybe I need to just see my friends. I love you guys. All right, team. I love you. Thank you for coming. I will see you on the flip side. I'll probably see you tomorrow.